Some bull.
Right. What is with this?
That's a bull.
You
Hey,
eating Pop Rocks, Notorious?
No,
Because your eyes look like you've been eating some Pop Rocks. What is
I'm
happening?
tired.
he
I'm
just
tired.
tired.
This your tired look?
I'm
Oh,
tired.
from the long church meeting. Got it.
And you never morning. I mean, I'm just tired. I'm tired.
You sound like you've been
I'm
eating some
tired.
Pop Rocks there.
Battling. Come back from battling COVID a couple weeks ago. I'm tired.
You're tired. Yeah, you sound like an Uncle Ben. You sound like it.
That's all right. Though. The show must go on.
The show
The show
will go on.
It's gonna go on regardless.
The show will
Yeah,
go
y'all
on.
a trooper, boy. AK had like the leprosy and polio vaccine. And
Okay.
kept it moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
The leprosy vaccine.
I hate the leprosy bag.
I don't know there was a leprosy vaccine, but AK had it.
Leprosy vaccine. That's
whatever
serious.
vaccine was out, she got it that one day.
Leprosy.
All of them.
Leprosy, polio. Give me all of them. You took all of them shots. Then you
Like,
want the
Eagles.
What's due me? What's due me? Give me what's
That's
due
right. Give me all of them. Give me all of them. I ain't
But
had
they coming back here. You know how black folks are. I ain't coming back here. So
That's
everything I need to get right now, give it to me right now.
Give me another
Bring it.
tetanus. Give me another tetanus.
I'm
Now,
doing
if I
The
step-
week
if I
before,
step-
I
if
had to get
step on
another
a nail.
tetanus.
If I step on a nail, I need to be all right. Give
you
me
know
another
what I'm saying?
The week before at my physical, I had got a tetanus.
You got a tetanus. See,
Oh,
see,
for
that's
real?
why you fell out. You were so full of vaccine.
So
Yeah,
full
too
of
much.
vaccine.
You were full of vaccine.
Yeah, your body was like, no mas, no mas.
They were just going through there, taking them little valves and just sticking you or whatever they had in
Look,
there.
but I'm gonna be the only one standing like this.
That's it.
Right.
Oh, rest of y'all falling out. Not me.
With
That's
your
right.
cake flying in
They
the back.
shot you up with chicken noodle soup. They shot you up with everything. Yeah, everything in your system. She ain't gonna get no cold because they just shot her up with some chicken noodle soup vaccine.
Give her some of that bone broth.
That bone broth.
I'm like, oh, look at y'all. Y'all falling out over the sniffles. Look at me. Bulletproof,
Right.
practically.
Look at- You said bulletproof.
Oh man. See, we got Eric Watson has joined us. See some other people
Hey,
logging on.
Oh, look here.
He early. All right.
Yeah, because he been late lately, so he had to
Miss-
come on there because
Miss
you know
Tally
we
is
was gonna
here.
talk
Hey,
about
Miss
him. Huh?
Tally, I see you there. Miss Sandra Tally. That's one of my people.
see
Don't
the
y'all try to
I know,
claim.
I'm gonna have to
Don't
turn
y'all
my
try to
phone
claim her.
on.
Y'all
I
all
don't
be
see
trying to
nothing of what
claim
he
folks.
just said.
Yeah, you can't see nothing with a flip phone. You can't see nothing with a flip phone.
No, it's
You
not
need a
on the
real phone. You keep trying that Nokia phone. That's why you can't see nothing. You real.
So you're not gonna share how you see all the people?
All I do is I go into Facebook on my phone.
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
That's all I do.
Okay,
go into
I'm on Facebook on my
I'm
tablet.
on my phone. I don't see what you're saying.
See, that's what you got to pay. You got to pay all the bill. You can't just pay part of the bill and think you'll get all the features. All you got to do is go into
I need all the features though.
right. I'm trying to tell you, I go in here and I just open it up on my phone.
Okay, I'm gonna
Once
try
that
on my
goes live,
phone.
you know what I'm really doing?
What?
I'm basically doing what all of our followers are doing, but on my cell
Okay.
phone.
But what are you
But
doing?
I'm on live chat. I don't see what no
I'm
people
on live
do there.
chat too.
I go
This
right
some
to
foolishness.
no. look
Yeah,
at
no.
that.
I got the same thing you got. I ain't see,
You don't see the people. Look, it's this.
I don't
You
see
don't
that
see
person you just said. I see Eric and AK. Those are the only two comments I see.
Scroll.
I hate Cricket Mobile. Forget you, sir.
Scroll down. If you scroll down, you don't see the names up there. It'll say, like I said, Miss Sandra Tally is watching with you. You don't see that?
Oh, when they pop on, but the name.
Yeah.
Oh, so you see when they pop on. Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
See, Eric,
They got a phone that tells the future.
See. So, yeah, I see people.
So
pop
you
on
just
when
see
they-
it when it pops up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it first.
Hey everybody, y'all say hi in the chat because we don't really trust Ted. We just think he calling out names. So y'all just go
Right.
ahead and say hey in the chat so we know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we all can see you.
And then we get to claim who belongs to us.
Right. Count folk out.
Yeah.
Your people.
I just have this feeling my peeps are going to show up strong today. I just had a strange feeling.
Okay, I got one.
You don't know about it.
Aunt Sharon. That's my aunt. Hey, Aunt Sharon.
Everybody got an Aunt Sharon. That's not your aunt.
That is my aunt. Hey, Aunt
Well,
Sharon.
Okay, what's her favorite color?
Now she's everybody's Aunt Sharon.
Pink.
That ain't Aunt Sharon's
Pink.
favorite color, pink.
Pink.
Exactly.
Aunt Sharon. Yeah.
What does Aunt Sharon bring to the Thanksgiving dinner? What's her special?
Oh, she make the bomb baked beans, y'all.
Oh, the bomb. Oh. Aunt
Baked
Sharon, we want
beans.
some of them. Aunt Sharon, we want some of them baked beans.
She put the pork in it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we
don't
Aunt
want
Sharon,
the healthy
want some
baked
of the
beans. We don't
Can we
want
get
the
some of the
healthy
baked beans, Aunt Sharon? Welcome.
We're glad to have Aunt Sharon with us. So welcome to Doing Too Much.
Yeah.
It's the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is AK Free.
Hey, y'all.
What we got?
What's happening?
Look
Cheers.
Isn't that that's fancy?
Yeah.
I acquired this from a restaurant. I don't remember. It's been many years. I have 2 of them.
All right.
It was this. It was, it was whole curvature thing for me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And since my keto and my intermittent fasting is working, y'all,
What?
my upper thighs ain't rubbing together.
Girl, you stop it. So you're not doing
It's the little things. It's the upper. Now the bottom thigh still a little bit, but the upper thigh.
You're not doing a swoosh swoosh. Oh man, you know people can hear you coming.
Baby.
Hey,
Look,
I got 2 aunts out here. I got
Sharon
Shireen. That's my other aunt.
Hi.
That's Aunt Sharon. Sharon Foreman.
And Aunt Shireen. That's my other aunt.
Are they sisters?
No.
Oh, okay. Because that was about to be a whole 15 minutes of comedic material. You have the sister aunts. That the names sound similar. That would have been a good 15 minutes of comedic.
Now, one is my mama's sister and one is my daddy's sister.
Hey, y'all. Hey, aunties.
All right.
Cheers. Y'all get y'all's cocktail. Y'all get y'all's cocktail.
What do you sip? AK?
So this is vodka with Aperol, which is a grapefruit liqueur.
Aperol.
A splash of the ice waters that I like, watermelon flavor, grapefruit flavor.
Oh my!
That ain't number 10. That ain't nothing
It
but
would be a little
Tang.
bit more orange. It would be a little bit more orange if it was Tang. But y'all know Tang? Tang was like a treat, right?
No, Tang was nasty.
You didn't like Tang?
That stuff tastes like cyanide.
Sure.
I don't know what cyanide tastes
made
like.
Me a little mucusy. It made me a little mucusy, but it was a treat though.
No,
like it's certain things that we didn't get, like Tang and Ovaltine and all that. Put it down. Put that down. We don't put that down.
And yes, Eric. Yes, vodka has low sugar, so that's why I'm drinking vodka. So whatever, sir.
And no, Eric. No, they're not short. I am the shortest person in my entire family. Even my grandmother was taller.
Oh, you're unshort. What? Look who we got visiting us from Mexico.
Joe Peoples in Mexico?
He is in Mexico.
And he said, and
I'm telling you right now, JP, say something smart, and I'm going to tell you to go drink the water, okay?
Right. Don't drink the water. Right, don't drink the water.
That's showing a lot of love.
He better not come for me tonight. He better not come for me.
I see my man William Spruill up in here. What's up, William?
Hey, William.
Shout out to William in the house.
Appreciate the support. One of my fellow Spartans. He's come down and supports us weekly. We appreciate you.
Eric Watson, yes, I can. I have an acquired taste for certain things, and there's certain things that are nasty. Everything at Dollar Tree don't taste good, and I do let you know. So don't.
The Dollar Tree correspondent.
There you go. Also joining us is Sister Soldier.
Hey y'all! I got on my long sleeves. I ain't trying to be cute. It's cold outside. Okay, anytime the temperature don't go above like 20 in the daytime, you in trouble. I'm drinking ginger tea here. I ain't even messing around because it is too cold for me. So fight the power of the frigid, frosty Wednesday. I ain't been outside all day.
It's been like unseasonably cold. Like, have y'all been wearing coats and scarves and hats that y'all haven't pulled out in years?
And gloves.
And gloves. Yeah. You haven't had on gloves in God knows how long.
Yeah.
No, I got the whole shebang. I ain't trying to be cute like your mom used to say. Don't be cute, honey. You ain't got to worry. Okay. And I might, get some Vaseline on my face in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, you got
this is bad, right? I heard this comedian said, it's so cold outside that women are taking hot chocolate from Bill Cosby.
Oh,
yeah.
No,
that's not funny. That's not funny.
That's
bad.
That's bad.
No.
That's not.
But it's cold outside, right? That's the point. It's cold outside.
I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny.
But your hand, one day it's like this with this cold out, boy. Your hands be looking like you've been making bread.
Okay.
Your hands be looking all dry, and you just keep putting lotion on your hand.
Nothing helps. I mean, it's like my hands look like I'm about 80 years old. They all shriveled up. I'm like, what is happening?
It's old people hands.
Old people hands. Yes.
That's it.
Also joining us is the notorious TED.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Good evening, all. Good evening.
Look, you talk about being tired. I thought you were going all the way in.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here with you all. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day.
What? Okay, see, when you say Happy Hump Day in that voice.
Happy Hump. I know I got to be careful. Salento Johnson.
Hey, girl. Hey.
I like when our regulars come in and they represent.
For the record, that's my regular. That's my person. Salento.
You don't know Salento Johnson.
She belongs to all of us now. She's hilarious.
What state is Salento Johnson in?
Yeah, tell us where
I want to talk about that right now. Just know that she's my person.
That's your person. You just claim it.
No.
You know, like you when you was a kid, you see a car go, but that's my car.
Right.
That's my car. You just claim it. That's my car.
Yep.
You don't know what kind of car it is. That's okay. That's my car.
She belongs to all of us.
All right. First topic. So back in the day, what was that article of clothing that you really wanted? You just had to have it.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna start. So
you're gonna start.
I just wanted a shirt with the daggone what was it? Not the alligator. Yeah, the alligator. I just wanted an Izod shirt.
Lacoste? You wanted a
back
then it was called Izod though.
Izod, but you had to work up to that. So I had to start off with the fox.
Oh.
You had to start off with the fox. You couldn't just go. You couldn't just. I mean, AK, you probably was able to go right to Izod. Like we had to grow to that. Like you come home and at home, and you be like, and she pulled it out the bag, and it looked like the alligator
from afar.
It's either the fox or the dragon. Because the dragon gave them tears.
What are you talking about?
Eric Watson got it. The Randables. You had the matching shirt and the pants. They matched.
That's it.
The dragon? Yeah.
The dragon, I think.
I was with you when you said the fox. But the dragon?
The dragon was kind of. Dragon was like baseline, right? You started with the dragon. Then you get to go to the fox. And then eventually you get to go to the fox?
Oh my God.
Now, the same shirt, just probably a $30 difference between each level. It's levels for this thing.
Truly.
So,
yeah. The fox, those came as a whole outfit.
That's it.
$30.
That's it. So yeah, that was one of the biggest things. It was a must have.
For me, growing up in the Bronx in the 80s, which was like middle school, high school years, I wanted anything urban. My family, I could not, it was all like the urban gear with the bomber jackets or the I could have none of it. If it didn't come out of Macy's, I wasn't wearing it. I could not go. True story. My husband almost didn't marry me because I have never been to Delancey Street in New York City, which is where you go to get all of your like leather goods, your Shirley, like all the urban gear. To this day, I don't know what Delancey Street is. Yeah. Wow. So for me, I wanted anything that did not make me look like, some straight edged chick, which I was, because I couldn't have any urban gear. None.
Wow. You had to get some urban.
Nah, I
No
wanted
Jordache, no nothing. I didn't have any of the designer jeans, none of it. Sergio's.
Oh,
I know, right?
No Fila, nothing.
No Fila, no. My name change. I have a name change. I got that 5 years into my marriage. I begged my husband. I was like, "Please, mommy, a name change. I can never get it." He was like, "You just missed the boat. You just missed it, Manhattan Barbie." I was like, "Don't call me that. Just give me a name change." 5 years. It took 5 years.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm unpacking that in therapy as we speak.
That's tough.
Mine would have to be, it was Levi's jeans. I wanted those in elementary school, and it was the Sears Roebuck, what is that? Tough Jean Territory stuff. Now, that was supposed to be just for the boys.
Are the tough skins?
Yeah.
That's what you wanted, a pair of tough skins?
No, I wanted Levi's. I'm telling you what, my mom was going to buy something that the knees were not going to wear out, because I like to be rough. I like to play football with the boys. I was kind of we're not getting no Levi's jeans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Levi's.
Eric, what was it for you, Eric?
So for me, it was the polo shirt. Back in the day, if you had a polo shirt, you
level up. Polo was
that's the next level.
Yeah.
Because you had the gator, which is the Azad, then you had the polo.
Yes.
So I thought I was doing something. There was still just a small problem with my polo shirt. Like the jockey was missing. It was just a horse.
That's the thing. I don't know if it was Burlington, one of the places you could go. And I think I told y'all before, I never knew what irregular meant until you got them. He's like, "Oh man, these designer jeans, these is cool." And I told y'all about that, man. I got home and I put them things together that next day with my Fox shirt. I was gonna give it to him in school, but I
never
the Fox
shirt again.
That stitch.
It wasn't right.
I just had to keep trying to switch that stitch back to the side, but that stitch would swing to the front. They got me with the irregulars. So
Aunt Shireen said she wanted a pair of 19s from Richie's shoe store. Was that a shoe store here in DC?
In DC. That's that downtown, like old downtown stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, AJ's. William and Eric wanted the AJG.
I remember the AJs. John talking about them AJs with all them flaps. He was doing it with them flaps.
Yes.
Okay, y'all, 3 years ago, but in 2018, I got my first pair of shell-toe Adidas.
Wow.
3 years ago.
And you're feeling good. You're feeling good.
Oh.
Couldn't tell you nothing.
They're very comfortable. Who knew? And my girlfriend was like, the rest of the world knew, honey. And that's only because I purchased an Adidas dress. Super cute Adidas dress. And so my husband's like, "What are you going to wear with those?" I was like, "I don't know." He was like, "Hold the line, please." And he ordered me a pair of shell-toe Adidas.
Right. They had a nice Adidas dress with some...
I had like some wedge sneakers. I had like these wedge sneakers. He was like, "You're going to wear high heel sneakers with Adidas dress over my dead body." He's like, "You will not embarrass me."
He had it. He had enough.
Enough. Yeah. You know what put him over the top? I have wedge heeled Timbs. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not the regular.
Yeah.
He was like, "This is some."
That's
you're not wearing
like, "I'm surprised you didn't get beat up every day." I was like, "Me too."
So Eric said the super. Watson said the super Timberland boots. Let me tell you
I hate poor Ting. Whatever. Yeah.
Oh man.
How did we survive? I just
look. Wait. Hold on. Kenny Gaskins, another Norfolk State Spartan.
Okay.
Another one of my boys up in here. Yeah. What's up, Kenny? Kenny, what was that article of clothing that you just had to have, man? Because Kenny's from DC. Kenny had the Timbs and all that. So what was that article of clothing, man, that you just had to have growing up?
We have to do attendance when y'all come on here. Say hello or something in the chat because we don't really trust.
I don't see
Yeah,
them.
I'm looking right at there. Kim Gass is watching with us.
Oh, EK glasses.
Oh,
yeah.
now you talk. Now you.
Y'all
now
like
you-
EKC. We had Cazals up in New York. Did y'all do the whole Cazal craze down
We
there?
had a Cazales thing too. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I remember that.
So,
Yeah.
so let me tell you something that's funny. I know Don may remember this. One of my boys, Tony, we went to Norfolk State, man. He was out at Virginia Beach in the water, chilling with his EKs on. You couldn't tell him that, staying out there in the water. And for some reason, he decided to just dive in the water. And then came up and couldn't find his EK.
EK-less. He was
We
EK-less.
yawned on him. Eric, we said there's a shark around here somewhere with your EK.
Fly. Look at fly.
Don remember that. Don remember that. You know, I said, dude, why would you dive in $100 some shades?
He forgot.
He's out there like
He
this,
lost it.
taking pictures, and he just said,
He
I'm
lost
just going to dive in this water.
Yep.
Came up, glasses gone. Some
He
whale
lost it.
playing the EK.
He forgot where he was there.
Yep. Yeah,
He forgot he was at Buckrow Beach. You forgot he was at Buckrow.
Oh, my goodness.
That is
Oh, yeah. Eric Watson said a leather bomber. A bomber was that
Oh
was
my
good.
God, right. I remember I begged and begged, please, I wanted a pink one. And so, and again, remember, this is the 80s in New York where people having chain snatch, you getting robbed for your coat. My grandparents were like, don't even think about it. Go and put this little, you know, the coats that make the noise. Like I was on skin.
Right. Yeah. Nah,
That's
my
sad.
mom bought me a leather coat that I thought was leather, and I wore it to school like it was leather.
Yeah.
And somebody joned me bad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
She was
because
like,
back
"Girl."
in the 80s, faux
Girl.
leather wasn't in. Like it is, like they call it vegan leather now. That wasn't
Right.
in. when we
Vegan
got
leather.
it.
Vegan.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like,
polyurethane.
what is a vegan leather? I'm like, oh, it's fake leather.
Leather.
Like we had
And
faux
no
leather.
animal lost his life for that.
Yeah,
No,
animal.
at all. As a matter of fact, you get away from any flammable material because you going up in flames with that coat.
That's it. That's
For
it.
real.
Did you
They used
ever
to call
see
it
the
pleather.
sweatsuits back in the 80s that made the noise?
Oh
with
yeah,
the
the swoosh swoosh. Oh yeah,
the running,
Look like-
the running.
yeah. Made out of parachute material. Like you would get, wow.
Yes. The 80s were very colorful. Hey, do you ever look at some of the old shows and you go, yeah. the
No, I look at
80s
my
were-
old
doing all
pictures
that.
and I'm like, what?
It's
in
the shoulder
world?
pads for me from the 80s. Though.
Oh, yeah.
It's the shoulder-
We were bombed.
But you know it's a good show to watch is Raising Canaan on Power, because they got the 80s down. Like,
Really?
all
Oh,
the
really?
cars, the dress, I mean everything.
I have to
man.
check that
You
out.
didn't get that down. It surely takes you back to the, to the
Wow.
80s. Now I can't. Did you see what Eric Watson said? AK.
Oh,
What did the coat? Yeah,
Cross color.
That's okay. This summer, don't even be peeking at my thighs when I post my thighs on.
That's right. That's right.
Don't even look. Just keep
Don't be
scrolling.
liking
See
your
how he
page. Don't
talking
be liking
trash
it.
right now? See how he talking trash? Just keep scrolling this summer.
Let's keep scrolling. Don't
look at
scroll. You, so
Just
you
keep
don't
it
want-
moving.
You don't want them to like it. You don't want a little fire flame.
Don't
You
hit
don't
the
want
right time, nothing. Nope.
don't even pause.
Just go on by. Walk on by.
What about the starter jackets? I mean, everybody was wearing the starter
Oh,
jackets back
starter
in the day.
jacket, Georgetown, Syracuse, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Starter
In
jacket.
DC, man, you could lose your life behind one of them.
Or a
now.
starter jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
was
never.
dangerous.
Mm-mm.
You know, one of the big things back in DC was them daggone madness hats. We all had them hats on with our name across them.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Everybody had the
Yeah.
madness hat. You
Yeah.
couldn't tell us nothing. We all went back to school because it was always a big difference between the DC guy, guys from DC area, and then the people from New York. We all
Oh.
came with our
Let me
hats
tell you
on.
something.
You couldn't tell us nothing.
Flashy.
On the HBCU college campus, you knew who was from wherever.
That's
Because
it.
it looked my freshman year, all of us from New York, like the guys had like the high top, tall haircut, or the Gumbies or whatever. And then
Yeah.
the DC people had like those, like it was just, even the ladies, like one of the young ladies on my floor sleeping with their heads because y'all Maryland DC lady, y'all keep your head done.
Yeah,
See, now we
princess.
gonna wrap it and go.
That's it.
Y'all gonna get it done and then sleep very
That's it.
uncomfortable. We were like,
That's
what
how
the
it goes.
hell is happening right now?
Yeah, that's
They
princess.
had all type of angles cutting their head.
All kind of ankles. Meanwhile, the chicks from New York, we got the rollers in our hair. We don't wrapped our hair and kept it moving. Yeah,
that's it. Put a New York Yankees hat on. That was it. It's totally different.
And their earrings had to been about this big. them gold earrings, like, good Lord. Wait. Oh, she's from New York.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't want. I didn't get, but I didn't like truck jewelry. So I didn't feel like I missed out on that.
What you call it, truck jewelry?
Because they're so big, or door knocker jewelry.
Shoot, I'm sure a lot of that stuff, AK, you could have got from the barber back in the day. They come there looking for some earrings. They're looking for some earrings. Anybody got something?
What you need? What you need?
Got you.
I got you.
Yeah.
Go in the trunk. You got earrings and a ham.
Earrings, everything.
You got earrings and a ham.
And don't forget your socks. And don't forget.
And a pair of socks. What you want?
I remember one year we came down here to Maryland for a couple years, and I went to middle school here. So to your point, Eric. So the boys, if you were like really into it, you had the polo shirt, but you also had the polo socks, and you had to cuff your jeans high enough
so you can see it.
So you can see, and it didn't have to be both legs. It just had to be one. Right. And that silly girls was like, ooh, he got the matching polos. Oh my.
Yep.
If you had the matching thing, you was definitely doing it.
He was doing it.
Oh, yeah.
You was doing it. I don't know if you guys remember this local. I went to school with a guy, his name was Sean Bay Mitchell, and he became like a local famous boxer.
He's a boxer, yeah.
I went to middle school with that little fool, and he was so hilarious, about this tall. And so when I moved back down here after college, it was like, oh, Sean Bay Mitchell, he was all the way. I was like, the little middle school guy who used to like pull my hair in industrial arts class became a boxer. Like, hilarious. Wow. But he was one of the ones that always had waves. He was light skinned, and he had the whole matching. The girls went crazy over him. I thought he was so annoying.
Wow. So he had to become a boxer.
I'm sure all the guys, I think we thought it was too, because we was annoyed as well. Any of these white skinned dudes that had the waves, they had it all together, all the women went crazy for. We didn't like it.
He had to become a boxer. I
was so shocked. When I tell you, I was so shocked. I was like, are we talking about the same Sean Bay Mitchell? And then I saw a picture of him. I was like, yep, he's still this tall. Wow, he became a boxer. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, wait, somebody said that he's
look, so let's go. Johnson say that's her salesman at the dealership. Small world.
No way. When I tell you 6 degrees of separation, well, it's okay. So now we know what happened after boxing. Okay.
Look at Eric. Eric says like his guy William Joppy. I heard him say he grew up with him, went away, came back like, wait, he's the champ. That's how it go down.
Okay. Because when we were in middle school, so of course being from New York, go-go was not my thing. Like his life ambition was to be a Congo player in a go-go band.
That's it.
In middle school.
We all wanted to be a Congo player. That's why we just beat on the tables every day.
All the time.
Let me tell you something.
He was annoying. He was very.
we got on the school bus. We beat on the seats. We got to school. We beat on the tables. I remember having a computer data processing class. We was in there beating on the computers. The guy said, "Don't you know that's thousands of dollars of computer equipment?" We was right up.
Computers back then were like the big back TVs. The screen was this big, but the rest of it was like this big.
That's it.
And all you had was the square and numbers. It was all formulas. It was all formulas. Oh my god!
If you had a go-go tape back in the day, you was the man.
Oh my god!
I was just like, cranking this music. It would. I didn't get it.
Well, early on, we'd go with them small little tape cassette players and go to the go-go, and so all you heard was shh. You couldn't hear any of that stuff until they started coming out with the PA tapes.
Yes.
Look. I know
Eric said PA tapes. What's a PA? What's a PA tape?
I still don't know what PA stand for, but they used to be real clear. Like you didn't get the shh. You could actually hear the music and hear people talk.
Yeah, I remember.
That means pretty authentic.
Is that what PA stands
No, I
for?
just made
What
that
does
up.
PA
I was
stand
going to
for?
say, look at her face. She get ready to lose it. She get ready to lose it. When your lips start trembling, that's how you know she making it up. Because her lips start trembling. You didn't think I noticed that, huh? Hey, Mr. Beast, 6740. That sounds aggressive.
Oh, wow.
And sexy at the same time. I don't know which direction to go with that.
Oh, they said you look like Dave Chappelle, Eric.
Oh.
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 The Chappelle
Okay,
Show.
so clearly, Mr. Beast belongs to you, E-Twig.
Told you, my people, let me tell you, my people are
Rolling
showing
in.
up.
All right. And he's joining us on Twitch. Okay.
All
Mr.
right.
Beast.
They
Okay.
rolling in. They rolling in.
Okay. Hey, Timothy. Southeast.
Your boo said you used to be in Southeast Black Hole.
Yeah.
And obviously,
I
Mr.
remember my
Beast
first
is a
go-go in
comedian in
middle
his
school
own right, so that's a good thing there.
We had
We
like
got jokes for days.
a
We didn't
dance
know.
at a,
We
in middle
didn't
school.
know better. We went to the Go-Go's and it was like a death trap. But why would you go to a place called the Black Hole?
Okay. And it was
Like,
dark.
that just doesn't sound like. Why would you
Like,
go
that's probably not a good idea, right?
to a place called the Black Hole? We were right up in there.
The
Oh,
black
wait.
hole.
Mr. Beef, he's very aggressive.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to get into those MILF cheeks. Wow. I'm gonna need you to filter your friends, Eric. I'm gonna need you to filter your friends. I'm gonna need you to filter.
Uh-oh. That says
Stifle yourself, Mr.
Yeah,
Beef. Stifle
we
yourself.
got chat offline apparently. But yeah, so next topic. This is so crazy. I gotta show it to you. I can't just tell you about it, right?
Y'all,
I gotta show you the video.
If you
Turn
didn't
your
see
volume
it,
up for this one. Turn your volume
turn
up
your
for this.
volume up if you didn't see this.
Yeah, this is crazy. Let's get this going here. All right. All right.
Oh. Senior citizen move.
Am I on mute?
Minute down.
Look.
Am I on mute?
Can you see me?
Can you see?
Can you see my screen?
He don't have his
Share the
glasses on.
screen.
Why? He knew he was gonna be doing
Can you see
something.
my
Why he
screen?
put his glasses on?
I'm gonna share my screen. Can
I'ma
you see
share
the
my
screen?
screen.
You see my screen? Can you see my screen? Am I on
And he
mute?
rehearsed it before we went live. That's what's really sad. He rehearsed it. Okay, here we go. Here we
Here
go.
we go. Here we go.
Thank you, Eric Watson, for the real PA.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I see us.
Hey, Gary Galloway. That's another one of my people. What's up, Gary?
Hey, Gary Galloway.
I'm telling you, my
What's going
folks is
on?
representing. Y'all not sharing the show. My people coming through. My people coming through.
Is that on?
Can y'all see that?
No,
Yeah.
baby. We just see the Facebook page, Pumpkin. Just
I'm trying.
bless your heart. Yes, Eric, he rehearsed it. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad?
It didn't work.
How long have we been in
It
this
didn't
doing
work.
this?
It's about to come on. Hang on.
It's about to
It's
I
about
have to show it to you. Now.
See, this is why the meetings don't start on time since we all been virtual.
That's it.
This is why
Yeah.
we don't start on time no more.
Yeah,
That's it.
Asheray
And we
jumped
rehearsed
out
No,
and-
don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
And we
gonna get
rehearsed
this
it.
working.
Sad. Junkyard Band from Berry Farms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were the originals. They were good. Yeah.
There's no more Berry Farms now. I think
Look
it's
at
condos
yeah.
out
So
there
we're
now.
gonna go to another. Can we talk about it?
Let's talk about it. It's not working.
Baby.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
Let me tell
Y'all
you, this
gotta look
video
it
is
up.
hilarious.
Y'all gotta look that up though.
Go ahead. So basically, you had the reporter, and she's doing her thing for a minute, and then all of a sudden, she gets hit by a car. And gets back up.
But that's not the funny part, y'all. It's she gets really bumped by the car. She does get hit. Falls over with the camera, but while she's on the ground, she's like, "I'm okay. We're okay."
I got hit before in college.
So
I got
you
hit
know
before
what
in
color
college.
she is,
It's
right?
okay.
You know
It's
what color?
okay.
She just color.
Yeah.
Because y'all know if it was me, I would still be laying on that ground.
Laid out.
No, first of all, if it was a black woman, it would have been all kind of cussing. What the bleep, 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 bleep? What
Yeah.
the you stupid bleep, bleep? It would have been all kind of cussing happening.
No,
Oh,
I'm not
not
okay. No, I'm
with
not
Amy.
okay.
Not okay.
Not with
You just
Amy.
hit
I'm
me. You
okay.
hit me. You hit me. How can that be okay?
Right.
We're,
It's
and
not
then
okay.
she goes, "We're okay." And we're like, "We? Who is
We.
we? You the only one that got hit.
It's like three people. Me, myself, and I. We all okay.
We're
If
all
y'all didn't see this, please Google
Yeah.
Well,
sports.
look,
I mean,
and the guy in the studio who she was talking to, he was like this.
Right.
Yeah. Did you just get? You saw her get
Did you
hit.
just get hit by a car?
You got hit by a
So,
moving.
so news reporter. That's what you got to Google. News reporter gets hit by a car.
Baby, it is hysterical. And then she has the nerve to go, this happened to me before in college.
That's it.
So, and I was okay
I'm
then,
good.
I'm okay now. And I'm thinking maybe you're the problem. This has happened to you before.
Right.
You're the common denominator in this problem. You are the common.
This wasn't the first time.
See, Salento Johnson said she saw that. She said the person kept on reporting. She said I wouldn't be okay. She was like, "Where my neck brace?
Where is my neck brace?
I would need a neck brace, a leg immobilizer,
and traction. I would be in traction like this.
You been laid out like the little roach that be on the roach brace. Just laid out.
And she wears it on camera.
Both legs and hands up in the air.
We're like that.
That would have been it. She would have owned the radio station. A black woman. This is my radio station.
Kept saying, "We're okay." I'm like, who are you trying to convince?
Who is
I had my lawyer. What's his name to be at all the press conferences? He'd have been right there. What's the guy?
Where did that brother come from? Too. He gets everything.
He always.
Who does?
The one that represented against Trayvon Martin's fan.
Oh, baby.
He did every job.
Oh, the one with the list that wears me out, but he does.
Yeah,
he got a whole firm now. He got a whole firm of people. He got a whole firm. Yes, thank you, William.
Yeah, Crump.
Remember when he first started with Trayvon? He had on like those oak tree back in the day suits and ties. Not now, honey. He on money now.
It's a new world.
Got his teeth fixed. He got his teeth fixed. He speaks all nice and clear. So he's got some speech and language therapy going on. Because that list was terrible in the beginning.
That's it.
He got it going on. He'd have been at my side. Ben, here, handle it, Ben, because I can't move.
Don't handle this. I can't ever work no more.
No.
Not ever. And look, he don't just represent the black folks. He represented this white lady and her special education son. You know, they from the trailer park somewhere. They got millions.
Oh, yeah.
Millions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Crump.
He's the new Johnny Cochran.
He is the new Johnny Cochran. Absolutely. He's not shopping at Oak Tree anymore. Raise your hand, y'all here in Maryland, DC. How many of y'all shopped at Oak Tree for your ties and your suit?
I just went by there and picked up some cufflinks. I just picked up some cufflinks.
You just
That's all I did.
Nah. Iverson Mall, Oak Tree was up in the camp. Yes.
Oh, Eric said, yeah, she was from West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah. West Virginia is real different. They're a little different.
Yeah, they're a little different.
Yeah, she was saying
so what about?
Oh, I didn't know he's a Q too. I didn't know Crump was a Q. Okay.
Yeah, Crump is. Yeah, I think he plays in like Florida State somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Crump. He real different right now. He real different.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oak Tree. You know you had your suit from and your tie from Oak. See how notorious he be trying to front.
Timothy, he said Oak Tree.
He be trying to front. When I was at Virginia State, that's where all the dudes got their suits from at the mall.
I mean, back then we used to really accessorize. They had a little chain around the little tie and a little bar. You know, and everything.
It was a tie bar for me. I got pictures. So Sundays at Virginia State. I don't know about other campuses when the Qs had their meeting, so they had to dress up. I mean, tie bars everywhere. The 80s and early 90s. The 80s and early 90s. It was the Oak Tree tie.
The tie bar.
With the tie bar, baby. Yeah.
That's it. Not the tie bar.
Yeah.
That meant you were
from Cavaliers and Landover Mall. Now that was
my gosh. Yes.
That was too.
And your other one was Cavalier. So,
yeah, that's what Eric stepped it up. About. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was the thing, but when you was a kid, boy, you would just go to the mall and just stay there all day. That was like, it didn't get no better than that.
That was the club.
That was the club. When you could just get dropped off at the mall all day.
Get dressed up to go to the mall, to walk around the mall.
You needed an outfit from the mall to be cute, to be at the mall.
Exactly.
And then at the food court.
Oh, yeah.
Baby. The
Orange
food
Julius.
court?
Let me tell you something. Before you're doing it, you at the mall, especially around Christmas time.
Ooh.
Now we just want to get what we want to get and get out.
And get out.
No,
I
but
mean,
wait.
right on out.
Back in the day.
Yes. That was the joint. It was the joint.
Baby. You had to get cute. I mean, we had to have our hair done, the gloss popping.
That's right.
To be at the mall so the boys would notice you.
And right. Eric, you know what the thing was at the end, how many numbers you get?
Yeah.
Like how many numbers did
how
you
many
get?
Numbers?
And here's the problem though. This is real talking. This right here, I'm gonna be real about this, right? You can't really claim your numbers until you get home to determine if they're real.
Because I was about to say, I didn't get my real number.
Because you might have had the best conversation. That's why you might have had the best conversation with a little friend, and you just knew it was right. And you got back, and you're like, what?
Yep.
Why am I hearing this Asian voice? Like, did I just get got?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that sound? Doo, doo, doo. The number you have
and Eric, you couldn't wait to get home to try the number. And then once you found out, it was devastation.
Yes.
This cannot be right.
This cannot be right. Look, and when she gave it to you, she probably thought it was right too, because there have been times her number worked that morning, but because somebody didn't pay the bill, it didn't work by that afternoon when you tried to call it. So
that had to be it. I couldn't have got a fake number. That had to be it.
Right. I
was like, maybe this 5 is supposed to be a 6. She was writing real fast.
No. It depended. If your teeth were jacked up, you got a blank. If your teeth were kind of,
everybody's teeth were jacked up back then. Everybody had braces on.
No.
Some people
had.
Do you see what Pepe Le Pew put in the chat? Tell him to get his margarita and sit down somewhere. He makes me sick.
Get your
maracas down somewhere.
I'm trying
Just shut your sombrero up, sir.
Yeah, see, Salento, she hearing me. Your teeth look jacked up. You ain't getting my real number. I may give you all 6 numbers, and the last one is definitely gonna be wrong.
But I like boys with braces. I thought braces were cute on boys.
Not to be kissing them. I ain't kissing nobody with no braces. I was too afraid to get all jacked up in my lips.
How old were you, Sister Soul? You wouldn't be doing no kissing anyway back then. You just talk on the phone all night.
I mean, all night to the point you ever fall asleep.
Let me just say, I was a little more advanced than you all may have been.
That's
just like that.
Oh, so you peaked early. That's why we get the whole Mama Church put the cloth
around
right.
Not necessarily that, but my kissing game was on early.
I
may not been doing nothing else, but I perfected my kissing game.
They do.
Because kissing is important. If you're not kissing compatible, you get cut. You gotta be kissing compatible.
If you got yuck mouth going on,
even if everything else is right, AK, the ways.
I mean, everything else is right. You can be Idris. You could be Idris dipped in Denzel. If the kissing ain't right,
if I start spit like a line coming while you talking,
or when you go in to kiss me, your whole mouth covers like the mask. Like you kissing me like a COVID mask.
We used to call that you got soup coolers. Your lips ain't gonna be overtaking my whole face. I'm
telling Eric Watson said difference between DC women and Philly women. So DC women would give you a fake number. Philly women would say, "I'll be right back," and never come back. Are you really coming back? No, I'm coming right back.
To the bathroom. Let me just go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom in the next building. I'll be
right back. Give me about 25 minutes. Give me about 25
minutes. Stand right here. Don't move. I'm gonna be right back. She done gone.
You should know
the metro and gone.
Did y'all have beepers?
777-9311.
Yes.
You need to know something is up.
Did y'all have beepers? You had your beeper? You had your fellas, y'all had your beeper?
I have a beeper till I had a job. I had a real beeper once I got a job. And you couldn't tell me nothing even. When I had that thing, it was like this. Yeah. And you wanted everybody to see you.
You wanted everybody to see. You was like this. You was like this.
Who is beeping me on my beeper?
Right. Look, beep about this big on your head.
Yeah. That meant you were really important. Oh, wait a minute.
That thing on your pocket, and you had the thing sitting on your pocket. Couldn't nobody tell you nothing with that.
I mean, tell you nothing. Tell you absolutely nothing. And then, us silly girls was like, oh, he got a beeper. I beeped him. And this is my code. Like, all 50 of us all had our own codes, but it was okay. Because I thought my code was my code. Oh, yeah. And then three-way calling got y'all busted, though. That was the worst thing y'all that could have happened to the
thought it was a good thing.
Yeah.
You thought it was. Until I had you on the phone, then I had the other chick on the other phone. She was being quiet. And then she would try and be like, oh, so this your girl? Oh, three-way calling messed up the game. Let
me tell you what the big things for us back in the day, though, was how she sounded on the phone. How did she sound? She got to have that baby voice.
Versus what she looked like.
Yeah, like one of my boys got set up with the baby voice, and we went to the house, and he went in. And I remember, we was like, "Oh man, she sounds good in the phone." So y'all wait out in the car. So we sat in the car. And we just seen this silhouette that was like, it was like 800 pounds, and I said, "He got you. She got you with that baby voice. And she was a baby panda." She got you. She
Did you say baby panda? I hate you. I hate you. I absolutely hate you.
She got my boy. My boy, and he knew. He came over there dressed up, had all the smell good. Yeah, y'all sit out in the car. We go in here and holler at, we've been talking all the time.
That was the early catfish.
That was definitely early catfish.
Went in there. He came out. We were just sitting in the car like,
how'd it go?
Yeah, how'd it go? Oh no, she was cool. She's all
right. She's all right.
Yeah, she's all right. You
gonna talk to her again? I doubt it.
Oh yeah, no.
Nah. Did you all have basement parties, AK, in New York? You go to somebody's house and they have like a basement house party kind of thing.
I did that here when I moved to Maryland those 2 years with the dark light, like a blue light bulb or red. Yeah. So in New York, we live in apartments mostly, so not too many basements.
No basement.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going.
Not unless you had relatives or friends that lived out in Queens or Brooklyn or but no, that was the thing I was really kind of introduced to here.
Really?
When I lived here those 2 years. Yeah.
No, you go to a basement party or any house party and they cut the lights off because you're going to do your fast dance and then you're going to do your slow dance.
I think I want to bring back slow dancing. Who's with me? I'm a start a campaign. Bring back slow drag. Bring back slow drag.
Yeah, slow drag was nasty. I was what they doing? Ooh. But before I forget, so in the house party, so the lights come on, right? And then you see who you really dancing with. Because, you don't necessarily see. And then you're like, ooh.
Baby.
You've been dancing with a squirrel all night.
All night. Had no idea that blue light had you messed up. That blue light had you messed up.
You've been dancing with a life-size squirrel all night. And didn't know. Woke up.
Life-size squirrel.
And had a nut. Right here, a life-size squirrel. You didn't know.
I hate you. I really do.
You knew something was wrong at night with the lights off. You kept hearing that. But you didn't know. It was a life-size squirrel that you've been dancing with all night long. And then you talking about, I'm coming right back. I'm going with you.
No, that's when you ask your girlfriend, okay, say we got to go. Our rider said we got to go because you see what I was dancing with? Look.
Dancing with a chia pet. You didn't even know.
They had no. So in New York at the parties, we had DJs and all that kind of stuff. Like that was the thing. Mm-hmm. The thing was, if you knew what time your parents was picking you up, you better have your behind outside because this is what you're gonna get. Anissa, your grandmother says, please get outside. Anissa, your grandmother's waiting for you outside. Because if you had to make your parents get out the car, you was getting embarrassed.
And then they stopped the party until they found you.
I mean, the DJ, somebody hit the DJ. Anissa, your grandmother's outside. Oh my God.
And you're trying to crawl out, so nobody.
And one of the house dresses.
Because she had no intention on getting out the car.
Yeah.
She said be outside at 11.
Yeah.
It's now 11:05. She's now out the car. Oh.
Yeah. She coming out. She
coming
out.
Baby.
Grandmother is coming out to the door.
Eric Watson talking about slow dance, AK. Yes. You promised to slow dance. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start a campaign. Who's with me? I'm gonna start a slow dance. We're gonna bring it back.
We gotta bring back slow dancing.
Let's bring back slow dance.
Slow dancing.
I mean, might as well. At this point, you see everything on TV. That is nothing now. I mean, back then,
we thought we was doing something. We ain't doing nothing.
Nothing. Ain't nothing.
Baby. Oh, y'all took me way back.
Yeah.
So, Sister Soldier, what's the Dollar Tree update?
Well, I'm still waiting for them to give me a return response on being their official sponsor. But I did find another keto snack mix, AK.
Oh, okay.
And this one is peanuts, pepitas, almonds, walnuts, dried cheddar cheese balls. Let's see what that looks like.
Dried cheddar cheese
balls. So
I'm good.
A little kind of mix. Yeah, can y'all see that?
That's a lot. So there's cheddar cheese balls, almonds, and
cranberries, walnuts. Okay, here you go.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot.
You need some of that water. You need some of that.
Yeah.
You need some of that water. You need some. Eric says sawdust with
cheese and nuts in the bag.
Nuts in the bag.
I agree, Eric. I wholeheartedly agree.
She's still chewing.
Still.
Still chewing.
This will work if Eric, fasting and you have nothing else to eat.
Nothing else.
He said no.
When nothing else would help, Love lifted me away from that bag because
that doesn't look too.
You've been chewing for 4.5 minutes already. Ain't nothing going on with that.
How about this would be an appetite suppressor?
Yeah, you'll be chewing up Thursday. You can't do that. You be chewing up Thursday. You be at work on a virtual call tomorrow. You still gonna be chewing that.
Pretty much.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And I made a mistake. I don't have my big alkaline water, so
you're in trouble.
I can't. You got that ginger mess because ginger is not good for thirst because ginger can burn.
And this is hot tea, so I can't just douse. I can't throw this down. So I'm gonna have to continue.
Oh, it's still hot because you haven't sipped it the whole show. It's still hot.
This is like the best cup ever.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's insulated, it keeps it really hot. But yeah. So anyhow, that's my latest find there. But
Eric said, "You this close to veganism. You keep eating. You this close. You this close.
You knocking on the vegan door."
Yeah, that kind of felt like it because there's no salt in this at all.
Yeah,
it's all raw.
Oh, wait a minute. How do you have salt on a cheese ball?
No, I don't know what kind of cheese balls these are. But
what kind of cheese doesn't have salt in it? All that sounds suspect. All of that sounds suspect.
It's no cheese on that. I mean, no salt on that at all. Yeah,
they definitely got it.
Eric said salt is vegan.
Hey, look, they definitely got to make us a sponsor Dollar Tree. But here's the thing: I don't know if y'all noticed this stuff. I think once Sister Soldier they hook up with her, I think she's gonna just disappear. I don't know if she's gonna bring us the show along because she'd be like, "Yeah, they just haven't gotten back to me about being." About us.
She's gonna Diana Ross us? You think she's gonna Diana
Ross?
No
way! I would never do that.
Watch look at her lips.
I got some new creative ideas. Sister Soldier and doing too much.
That's it.
We the backup singers.
Yeah, we get right. I've been wanting to make some changes. A couple of things.
You gonna Beyonce us? You gonna Beyonce?
I am not. You all. We will forever be together.
All right.
All of you.
I said the 5 heartbeats. You gonna Eddie Kane us?
Don't do us wrong.
I'm like, when did the name of the show change? I missed that.
And so she got the glass with the drink. She done changed everything up. Everything done changed.
it's gonna be salt in these snacks. It's gonna be
That's
salt in these snacks.
Y'all wrong.
She
gonna educate us. She gonna
I
educate
will
us.
never forget where I came from. These
Don't
are my
forget.
humble beginnings, and we
Don't
are
forget.
going to the top together.
She said,
because
did
for
she
real,
say
we're not
humble
gonna let it
beginning?
go. We ain't gonna let it go. You
We're
think
gonna
we're gonna
rise
let it go? We're
together.
not gonna let it go.
humble beginning. She said,
We
so
can let
this
it
is humble. Okay.
We
It's already starting. The talk is already starting. She's like, it's already starting. I'll never forget my humble beginnings when I was with these peasants. Eat my little dollar store food. Now I'm eating Tarjay
Look at
food.
me.
Now I'm
Look
eating
at me.
Tarjay snacks.
Look at me.
Y'all
Doing
wrong.
Tarjay snacks.
Y'all are wrong. Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
but
Well,
anyway.
I said, ain't no doing too much without Eddie Kane.
That's it. That's it.
And these dollar stores. Where is my blessed fan?
Y'all are silly.
All right. So AK, what's your quick update?
I don't even know, child. I just
Ain't nothing going on. Tell me ain't nothing going on.
not a damn thing.
Hey,
I know
sometimes
what's
ain't
not
nothing going
going
on.
on or going up is the temperature. Okay.
Yeah.
So me and my long johns will see you here next Wednesday.
For sure.
For sure. For sure. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And, our YouTube subscribers have increased a bit.
Yeah.
They
Are y'all
have.
sharing the show?
Gotta share the
Yeah,
show.
y'all. Share the show.
Don't forget to
show.
share the show. We're becoming a YouTube sensation. You gotta watch out for us.
Watch out for us, y'all.
Without music.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to tap into my Virginia State University people because Norfolk State seems to be taking over the show, and I'm gonna have to dial that back.
Gang. Yeah, they represent.
And don't forget, like all my Hampton people are coming through. They just coming through. They on here.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to wake up my VSU folks, my fellow Trojans. See you unless you get a booster shot or something. Yeah, I'm all vaccinated out. Like that's it. I'm done.
But they say a fourth one may be coming. So get ready, y'all. We might need a fourth shot.
Thank you, Aunt Shireen. Aunt Shireen enjoyed the show. So share the show, Aunt Shireen. Tell your friends to subscribe on YouTube.
Timothy Jackson says, "Sister So, do you just want to know since you're dancing, do you want slow drag later?" That's what he said. That's what he said. Play another slow jam. That's what he said. Do you want slow drag?
It's right there.
Let me tell you, a slow drag is nasty.
Yeah, it is.
There's a difference in a slow dance and slow drag.
That's when the hands is on your butt.
Yeah, that's a mess.
You said butt. Oh my gosh. Yes. And they be in the cut.
And then the light
it's like ain't no space in between that.
And then the light come on.
Yep, grind, right.
That's what it is, the grind.
That light come on.
Just so you know, it's a man law violation to say butt.
Yeah.
It's a man law violation unless you are talking to your toddler, and I'm talking 3.5 and under.
Yeah.
You cannot say. You cannot say butt.
You're not saying that.
Nope. Once they hit 3.5, no more butt for you. Okay. It's an ass at this point.
We just here to help you win.
That's it.
I want everybody to win. Yeah. Once you hit 3.5, it's an ass.
That's it. The kid will even tell you that.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
What did you just say about this? This ain't.
Hilarious.
And if you got really one of those, like you sent your kid to private school, that kid's gonna say it's an anus. So watch where you send your kids, okay? Some of y'all get real fancy. And then you don't like when your kids are smarter than you. See what happened?
Oh yeah, no, they will say, what is it? Gluteus maximus.
Yeah.
That's my gluteus maximus. Yeah,
Got
so get your gluteus maximus on over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Absolutely. So you can check Ted Fells and I out on the 30-minute hour podcast on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You can catch us all back here on Doing Too Much on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. And again, don't forget to share the show.
And don't drink the water, Joe P. Don't drink the water.
Yeah, because
my Norfolk State gang, appreciate y'all coming representing.
Thank you
I got family representing.
Yes. Thank you to the aunties that came through.
Cousins representing. I think
Silentio Johnson officially belongs to me now. So
what?
Silentio is a Hamptonian.
I know.
She was in Norfolk State.
Yeah, so y'all, we are.
She was just there for 2 semesters though. She was just you know that thing, man. I mean, some of your folks, man, them people, man, they was just there for like 1 semester.
But they went there.
They went there.
They
got all the paraphernalia, all like
they done made every homecoming.
They come. Oh yes, they come to homecoming.
Every homecoming.
Now I graduate from the University of Maryland, but I went.
Oh yeah,
to Howard for a whole semester.
That's it. That's what you represent.
Especially if you left at HBCU to go to a white school, you definitely like, oh yeah, I went to Virginia State.
Yes,
yeah, but you only went here for like 2 semesters.
Yeah,
doesn't matter. I went here.
Yeah,
no NSU. You was not supposed to put me out there like that. She said, "Sorry, Ted, no NSU." Shh. She done put that all out there. She was there for a semester. She just don't want. You was there for a semester.
Okay, now I'm trying to close this out with our song because we don't have no music. So we are.
Right, Eric talked about we need to do a sing along. Seriously.
No. We just get the people what they want.
Can we get shut down though for singing? Too many bars?
Because they're not gonna recognize it.
Oh yeah, because we way off key. That's true.
Yeah, Zuckerberg ain't worried about nothing.
Y'all sing
all y'all want to. Emails after this. Trust me.
He said y'all can sing all y'all want to off key. I don't care about that.
Y'all good.
Y'all fine. Yeah.
We love y'all.
All right.
Have a good
Keep
week,
doing
everybody.
too much. We'll see y'all next week.
Stay warm. Fight the power.